I don't know what it is about living off-grid, but oftentimes it makes me feel like I'm a kid again. It's funny because it's especially the roughing parts of it that make me feel that way. Gathering firewood, chopping kindling, starting a fire in the wood stove, shoveling after a snowstorm, all those things bring me great pleasure.
That's kind of cool. It's the first one we do at the cabin. When I woke up this morning, I was going to get the tractor, and I found the washing machine in front of the Jeep. I thought it would only come in tomorrow.
Yep.
So we decided, since it's the evening, and let's give her a try.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to drive into town.
I know. We used to always, like, it'd take over an hour to do the laundry in town. Plus, I wasn't too crazy about using public laundry machines. That's just the pump. It makes that noise when it's about to kick itself off.
I'm using the bigger valves too.
Yes.
The other way around, it just charges right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's our little setup for today. We have it plugged directly into the pump. And then we're draining into the kitchen sink drain. What's our water level? Medium. That's good. We got this from Best Buy, and it was shipped across Canada. It came from Surrey, BC.
Yep.
Yeah. And it only took like what? 4 days? 5 days? 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah. And I paid $6.66 tax and delivery.
Yeah, what a deal.
Yeah, it was $250 off. Black Friday special. It's 2.0 cubic feet.
Just perfect for a small place like this.
It's perfect size, yeah.
2 people.
Nice. That stainless steel drum. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And here's our clothesline, which is good because it's way too dry. Like right now we're at 30% humidity. And even if we put water on the stove, it doesn't evaporate enough to increase the humidity in here. So by hanging wet clothes, it should help balance out. Because wood stoves give off dry heat, as do diesel heaters dry heat. The laundry hanging in the cabin. A red hot glowing fire. Look at the temperature. Oh, it takes this clothes drying business seriously. Look at the fire he's got going. And he went and cut some of our logs, one of our logs that's in the front, into nice little round logs. We'll see how long that lasts. And he's got some chopped here. One for tomorrow morning. Look at that. Beautiful. We have barbecued baked potatoes and a tiny little sirloin tip roast that costs $16. And of course it's all prepared on our barbecue. Look at that, perfection. So this little roast, we cooked it for an hour, but somewhere along the way we ran out of propane. So we're not really sure on the exact cooking time. But it's perfect. I cooked it in foil and then I took the foil off for the last 10 minutes. Today at the off-grid cabin, we had to go to the dentist this morning. Oh, Gerry did. He's just too sweet. He gave himself a cavity.
I didn't want tape.
Here's your tape. And we're installing our black stainless steel sink. Yay! We'll be able to do dish. No more paper plates. That's it.
3 plus 1.5 inches, 4.5.
Look at my beautiful sink. So this is a 6-foot countertop that we cut. This one is 30 inches.
Yeah.
And then this is a black stainless sink. Beautiful faucet. We haven't put the weight on it yet, so that's why it's doing that. There's the plumbing. And we're going to put the washing machine to it also. Honey, are you having help from the cocoa beans?
Yes, I have a little plumber here.
A little plumber.
Yeah, she have a plumber's crack too? Hey, Pun. He's such a Pun.
The minute you're at her height, you're done for.
She's my Pun.
You just get kisses. Hey? Go on, go help Daddy.
Oh my goodness. You coming underneath Pun to help? You are. What are you gonna do, Pun? What do you think? Come here, boss. What do you think? Think we can fix that? You think we can fix it? Well, you think so, eh?
Quinn says she fits in the sink, Daddy. You should test her and give her a bath. And here comes Kiki. Kiki wants love too. Oh,
Two
puppy love. Puppy
Two
love.
puppies. Oh my goodness, Daddy got puppies. I am so lucky.
Now you see why it takes so much time to do everything here.
Yeah, you gotta take holidays when you put a sink in.
Yeah, you gotta take puppy kids in
Not
holidays.
gonna happen, right? Kiki, what do you do, little Kikis? Oh my God, look at those Kikis. Oh my God, you eat some poo poo.
Well, those pork loins are on sale again. These cost $9 for all that pork. Yum yum. As part of the regular maintenance on a generator, it's important to change the oil regularly, especially when we're using them as often as we are and how much we rely on it. So, because Gerry has so much to do, and I'm not very handy-dandy, I told him that maybe he could show me how to change the oil in the generator, and that's something that I could take care of so that he doesn't have to. So, we're all going to learn how to change the oil in a generator. Okay, well, you got to show us what we don't know what you just did there.
So I took the cover that's back here.
How? How did you take it off?
Well, if anybody got one of these, it's like...
Well, I didn't know.
This goes like this and it's clipped in.
Okay.
You just pull it out.
Okay.
Then you take it off. Okay. And there's a little spout here, so you put a little can underneath here and let it leak in it.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. Mine is good to change the engine when it's oil, but now it's ran for a while, so I don't know. That's gonna give a chance.
It's good to change the oil when what? When it's hot?
When it's warm, the oil when it's warm.
Okay.
It's the best time to do it.
You're looking for a little...
No, I don't know if it was metric or not. Oh, it's on the loose side, eh? Which one is this? Oh, I need my 10. Yeah. Oh. Place it. That's not on that. No. Here you take this out. Open this up. Let the air in. Here, dipstick. Because these, you change the oil every 100 hours. So, depending on how much you use it, here it's every almost 2 weeks. I don't take a chance. See how black that is? And I can tilt it back to help. to do that though. Just bring it down past its legs. There, right here. That's better.
And what kind of oil do we put in this baby?
Then they'll be dirty. You could put regular or synthetic. What happens in the winter, these small engines, people think as it's cold that they run better. They actually overheat. The cold makes them overheat instead. So yeah, it's not what we always think, eh?
And this is...
It's like when you get a frostbite, it's actually a burn.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're freezing your skin, it's burning.
Yeah. So we let that drip good, and then we just take these... That... There you go, go get her. When you change your oil often, you could run this for years. And it'll always run good.
Yeah.
Especially a Honda, like, because when you buy the ones like at your local hardware store, which they don't really have a mechanic, you're all gonna get this headache with those. There's nobody to fix them, and like I had one I bought cheap at the home store. It's been gone like for 2 months, and it spent its time at the shop, and then half of the ain't warranted anyways.
Yeah, we had another Honda generator, right, at the other
Yeah.
off-grid cabin, a 2000.
Yeah.
And we changed the oil regularly, and we had that thing for over 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
And he had worked hard, that little guy.
Yes, she did. So now what? You got to put that little
Now I
plug
put
back
the
in?
little plug back in. They say you can actually fill it till some oil comes out. That's pretty much what the level is. We're just below those threads.
Okay. Do you have to tighten that with
Yeah,
your...
yeah, I will. I still want him to keep it here. And it just needs a small tight. There, that's all you need. It's done. Like this. Let's make sure there's no dirt, eh? Alright. I have a screen in this one. It's even better. No pine needles or anything. Doesn't take much. It's sometimes better to put it slower because there's not enough air coming out of there. Yeah. You just pull it out a bit there and you let the air go in.
And if your oil gets too dirty or too low especially, right? Your generator will just stop working.
Yeah, it shuts down. It's too low. What happens, the more used it is, the more oil it burns, and that's not good. That's what's hard on the rings. That's why I believe in changing my oil often. Whoa, I've never seen it this low though. Should have brought the oil in.
Thick.
Yeah, should warm it up. What's y'all, fuck that? Je suis rendu là. Dire à dire, mais je suis rendu juste au bout de site là.
Good.
Je pense que c'est ça. Je suis pas certain, là, mais it's hard to tell when it's this clean. And it's thick, eh? Yeah.
Right at the end.
It looks like it, eh? It's hard to tell. Il me semble... I'll mettre un petit peu plus. It's hard to tell, actually. I don't think there's much missing, though.
Is it okay if you overfill it?
Yeah, you let it come out.
Not a big deal.
No, I just let it come out, man. He'll even take the old oil that's stuck on the top out. The dirty oil. That's a way of cleaning your motor too. You let it warm up, let this warm up a little bit, and you get rid of the old oil that's in the motor. But the oil ain't cheap anymore.
Looks like it might be leaking. No.
No. I think it's just close to there. It won't start if there's no oil, enough oil. Right, you do that,
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. That's wasted. I don't know why sometimes it's hard to these things back in.
And we always use super unleaded gasoline,
Yeah,
the highest grade, the most expensive one, because these little motors like that.
You need for those small motors. Can't run that on regular gas.
No, if you run it on regular gas, you're going to gum them up.
There we go.
And it's full of gas. Started. Do I need to choke it? That's my baby. Heading over to the barbecue again. What is it tonight? Fried potatoes. With fried pork tenderloin. So it's up to me. There'd be onions in here, but Gerry doesn't like onions. So I rarely put onions. Or I make two separate dishes. But I couldn't put like onions on half of this. You would not take that well. Whoops. For the barbecue gods. What you got? Are you so happy? You so happy you found something? So happy. What you got? Alright, so tonight we're having a special treat. We're having rib steaks on the barbecue. The meat in the local stores has been really bad quality lately. And after Canada said that it was going to allow lab-grown meat without labels, we're thinking maybe that's what it was, because I'm not kidding you, the consistency of the meat was really bizarre. And it didn't taste normal. So we bought these. These are local beef. Bought these at a convenience store in town from Taffy's Farm, as it's called. They were pretty pricey, $27 each rib steak. But they look great, and I think they're going to be delicious. Having that while we're editing next week's video. While it's being uploaded to YouTube. Tomorrow we go to work. And tonight it's going to be super cold. 25 Celsius below. Very unusually cold weather for this time of the year.
I'll have to move more.
So this morning, we're December 4th. It's minus 28 degrees Celsius. And we have to go to work. We're not using our light because our batteries are low. We're using flashlights on our heads.
Well, low and not low.
Yeah. And we've got the wood stove going. And the Alaskan diesel heater, which we have decided we are going to give up on because it's not the right installation for us. Because of this tiny house, we need too much chimney. The chimney is what gives us the heat. So now Gerry's trying to get the heat out of this little space up here. He's put this on the inverter.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's hot up there. Because remember we made little walls to separate that. So we'll end up, I guess, insulating all that after, right? When you take it all out.
It's already got lots on it. It's just the top part. It's a 6-inch insulation little wall in the ceiling.
It's warm in here. The cabin's nice and warm. The floor is actually nice and warm.
Well, what I actually plan on doing is taking the chimney out after. And I put a new tin on the roof.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to make an opening in here. And I might put away like Christmas stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like some tools, or make it a gun thing.
A little
put my gun
storage. Yeah. Because we're worried. Look, the gen wouldn't start this morning, so we have it in here, warming up, beside Mr. Keeker's. And because we have to go to work today. We're going to be gone for 8 hours, for 9 hours actually, by the time we travel back and forth, half an hour.
See, the batteries are still at 100 though, but
we charge them manually
I
with
want
the
to
gen.
conserve them. I want to conserve the power. If this was the summer, you could do all kinds of things with just 4 batteries.
Yes.
And the reality is, we know it's northern Ontario, and there's not enough sun in the winter to run all your stuff on solar power. That's why you need some propane things.
Yeah. So we think we're going to get a Wabasco because we've had good
With the Chinese heater.
results with the, just the Chinese ones. You pay like $200 on Amazon. But we did have like just
A few issues with it.
a few issues with it. We had to change the parts a lot. We had to change the pump. We had to change a lot of parts. Gerry swore a lot with that thing. He didn't like it. And every time he kept saying, we should have got a Wabasco. We should have got a Wabasco. Because Wabasco is Canadian brand. Right?
I thought it was German.
Or German. They're better anyways. Apparently. They're like 10 times the price too.
Yeah, they are. Well, I thought this was cute when I saw them. And people were heating their trucks, their van life with these little diesel heaters. It ain't working for us in here. With all the ceilings kind of closed when I started closing the ceilings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for ship. Some people apparently have it in their small cabins, but it ain't working for us here.
No. It's radiant heat as well. And most of it comes from the chimney.
Yeah, but this is going to go in the fire truck. That'll be perfect for the small house on the fire truck.
Yeah.
Right? You can't put anything big in there because we know how wood stoves are. You'll cook in there. And the facts of life is wood stoves only last a few hours depending how dry your wood is or how wet it is.
And how big your wood stove is. And now, like, we could, if we had a huge wood stove, well, you can't have a huge wood stove in
We
here.
cook with this one too.
We'll die.
This
Right.
one's, we cook with it, but you just can only load it.
We do get hot.
Even in the tent when we used to go camping.
It's 21 degrees in here now. Yeah.
Last night it was like 27.
Yeah, it was really hot in here last night. So yeah, and our cabin is a total disaster this morning, but it's hard to clean up when it's dark, so I'll do that.
Not like Santa's coming over.
I'll do that when I get home tonight. Huh. So this is not cool at all. It's actually not 4:30, it's 3:30. We just got home from work. We left at 7:30 this morning. We had a huge fire going in the wood stove with a nice big log. Plus we had the diesel heater going and the fan going to blow the hot air out of up there. We got home, the diesel heater's still going. See, that's going good. Right, going good. Right. 12.5 degrees Celsius in here. That is insane. It's minus 18 outside today, right now. It was minus 28 when we left. So, yeah, the diesel heater is not going to work for our backup heat. We're going to have to get something else. This is not cool. We worried all day about our babies today, and that's why. So, Gerry hurried up and started a fire. We have a fire started in here. That's not cool. So now when it's like minus 28 until we have another backup heat source, we will not be able to go to work for all day. No, we'll have to split our people up or something. I'm not happy. It's cold in here. My poor babies. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Yeah. How about you, Mr. Kickers? Are you okay? My poor babies. Yeah, the fire's coming, baby. And see that? Like, look at that. That's a joke. $250? Are you kidding me? $300? That should be like at $500. We've never been able to get at $500. So, yeah. So let's see how long it takes to heat this place up. There's got a beautiful, beautiful fire going here. Feel the heat already. This thing though is very easy to light this fire. Now our greenhouse is in. We have to go pick it up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Like, we're just getting home. It's like 18 below. The guy goes, "You can come now." I'm like, "No." I just got home. I'm hungry. So 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, Gerry's going to be there. About half an hour away. So yeah, fun times. I tried to get Monday, but they were going to charge us for holding it. So, no. Oh, that Gerry's so tough with his hands. Look at, he's crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't even touch stuff like that. My hands would just burn off. So he's going to pull out the trailer. It's not stuck or anything. There you go. Guy shoveled it out the other day. There you go.
Well, fun times today. This is where it takes its air from outside. This is my hot water on demand. She's frozen. So I managed to find an electric heater and I'm putting it underneath, and the cold water's working. The pump went on. I hope the tank's not done because that's a lot of money. That's the reality of living off grid. And the problem is my system ain't working now because I have no more chimney here. Even though I put it on top and I've got a vent for air coming out with the fan. I think this little baby here is going to be put away in a box, and we're going to have to get a little diesel heater like I used to have before, a Chinese one, but most likely I'm going to go for the Wabasco this time. I don't want any headache. When I call somebody, I want the guy to talk English, so I understand what he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, the reality of living off grid. Things don't always work out, but you can always maybe fix it.
So we have water, but no hot water.
Yeah, we got water, cold water, but no hot water. So that means the tank is frozen.
They're a little bit notorious for freezing. Hot water's on demand.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
Let's see if we can get it on thaw, and hopefully it doesn't burst.
Yeah, it doesn't break. Okay.
Now we got hot water. They're lucky it was just a little freeze. Today here was minus 28.
This morning.
Yeah, this morning.
Minus 18 right now.
Minus 18 right now. Little baby diesel heater Dickinson not happy, so we're gonna keep that for another little project, I guess. Well, there's a lot of money, but just not enough to heat this place.
So pretty.
So what I'm taking now, the air vent from outside where it takes its air from, this elbow, you can kind of see the little crack here because I got to put a lid on the other side of vent for the airflow so nothing comes in. But this little piece of pipe here, black, it's in the dark. We're going to have to block it and then put it back on when we need our showers, because I think that's where the cold comes in and then it freezes the hot water on demand. Just not enough heat in here. Maybe this will be a cold storage. Live and learn.
Saturday morning, December 5th or 6th, somewhere around there. I got laundry going. Gerry's frozen. I think we got a chainsaw malfunction.
Yeah. It might have froze.
Might have froze.
Yeah.
It's minus 16 outside. Wind chill of minus 21. Gerry says feels like minus 30. He was just cutting some firewood right there with the chainsaw and it stopped working. He was gonna work on the shelter today, but I don't know. Mother Nature is not cooperating. Oh, look at our jays are here. Shh, cocoa beans. Our jays are here this morning. We swept up the cabin this morning and we gave them a whole plate of leftover dog treats that are kind of scattered all over the floor because our dogs are like hoarders, and then they hide stuff and then we find it and then we share. We share with the birds. Yes, our puppies are spoiled. Got my load of laundry going. Got the wood going in the wood stove. It's a very toasty 23 degrees Celsius in here. So I don't know what we're going to be working on today. Since it's so cold outside, we have lots to do inside, but we like spending time outside too. Hey! We brought the other generator from the container. We're warming it up. Gerry's going to do an oil change on it and fill it up with gas, and we're going to switch out the generators. We're going to put that one away, the Honda, just because it's too heavy, and when it's too cold it won't start, so you have to bring it in and warm it up, and it's like weighs a ton. So she's going to go bye-bye for the winter. We're going to fill it up with gas and put some seafoam in the gas to winterize it. And Gerry's going to give it an oil change too before putting it away, so it's going to be ready for us in the spring. Or, God forbid, if this one craps out. So once again, reorganizing today and doing what we can in cooperation with Mother Nature. You know, people really romanticize living off grid and heating with wood. Oh, look at that. It's so cozy and warm, romantic. Well, let me tell you something. Those who heat with wood know how messy it is. So you always have, you know, ashes flying around. You always have Little pieces of wood everywhere. And dusting, like I just started dusting the TV there. Look, like it's crazy how much dust you get. So that's just the reality of it.
And how did I fit a shed in here too?
Yeah. It's way more dusty than heating with like there's Jerry's shed. Shed on a bed. Hey, Jerry. Jerry's moving our other batteries around. Putting everything together under here. Because it's cold outside. Cocoa Beans found a little piece of shredded cheese. Oh. Now she makes me a liar because she was trying to bury it with her nose. Cocoa Beans.
This comes out. I don't know about this.
It's a big hole.
How are you supposed to fill that up?
I'll hold it.
Those things used to pop
So
up.
we're using paraffin lamp oil?
Wait a minute. This is gonna come out. I used to. I'll try with this. I was just afraid to break the plastic.
Oh.
Well, that makes more sense. See?
Fancy pants.
Oh, yeah, and then you'll be able to work with that.
Phew. When you know, eh? Who knew?
Okay, I think that's pretty darn close, me.
Paraffin oil burns.
No, needing lots of room.
Burns clean and odorless and
Yeah.
smokeless.
Okay, let's start for this. You got more. Oh wow, lots of room. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? To start. It's about halfway.
Sure, that's good.
Now you can tell it's oily. Let's grab a paper towel and wipe this off too. That's it.
We have these at the other off-grid cabin.
Bought this from an antique girl.
Yeah. Now we're going to clean the cover.
Yeah, the cover and the body from
and the glass. And then we'll set it up. We're going to use it as a tabletop model, although we could have hung it on the wall with this. But because our cabin is so short and you need 2 feet clearance above the top of the glass to the ceiling, so we're just gonna put it on the tabletop, which is gonna be beautiful. Unless you have, what was it called again? A smoke bell.
Yeah.
But they don't sell smoke bells anymore, so if you have a smoke bell at your house that you're not using,
Let me know.
Let me know, I'll buy it off you. It's
Yeah,
something, it's like a piece of metal that sits on top.
Like an umbrella. I got it.
There. Look how pretty.
That's very nice. Oh, wow.
Jerry just polished it off. Look at that.
I got another one
Beautiful.
of those. I left it in the shed, eh? 'Cause I bought 2 of those at that antique lady. I love these. They're made to go on the walls, but I'm just going to put them on the counter. And I'm going to put a little screw in the wall so it doesn't fall down. Like here, and get rid of some of this stuff there. I just go in like here when I'm working. That's cute. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Smitten this little. Because I need to put a plywood after here. There's going to be the shelf. And then the fan. And yes, you're not really going to see this too much.
Tonight we're having turkey thighs and little ruby red potatoes that were cooked on the barbecue. And some cheese. And Jerry's going to have some buns. Kickers have been sleeping by the fire this morning. Cocoa Beans is wanting to go OUTSIDE, and she's bugging him to go. And he's been here for so long that now he's getting hot. Hey, Kickers, you like it by the fire? I think he's getting too hot, but Mr. Kickers isn't Mr. Kickers, and he's not going to move. Shh, Cocoa Beans.
He'd rather cook.
Yeah, he's just gonna cook. Hey, Keekers. Keekers has discovered that that's a nice place to sleep, but it's kind of like in the way. Hey, Keekers? Keeping our coffee warm up here. It's minus 23 below. Oh, Keekers is telling you to leave him alone. He's telling you. He's mad at you. Hey, Kiki? You tell her. Keekers is just having a relaxing moment, girl. Enough already, put. You know what that is in the trailer? That's a greenhouse. That's a 10 by 20 greenhouse. So if anybody's available this spring and you'd like to come and help us put it up, that'd be like great. So today, once again, we are going to work on the outdoor kitchen, and we need to make some more firewood because we went through a lot of firewood yesterday. We're using only firewood right now. We turned off the diesel heater. We actually ordered another diesel heater. What's it called? Planner?
Planner, yeah.
Yeah, which is like kind of like a Wabasto.
Made in Latvia.
It's made in Latvia. Yes. And yesterday, Gerry took this MPPT controller off the wall and connected the wires. I went all the way around, and now it's there. So now we have all our electrical in one side and all our batteries together. So they're not all connected yet there, but
Yeah, I gotta wait for those battery equalizers.
yeah, we got battery equalizers coming.
And I have to change some of the cables.
Yeah, because that snowstorm we had there, like there was no freight coming for 3 days. The highway was closed, so everything was backed up in the closest city, and so now stuff is like behind. Whereas usually it takes us 3 to 5 days when we order on Amazon. It's taking like 10 days. Plus, it's like Christmas. You know that time of year when shipping slows right down to a crawl.
Yeah, we haven't had much electricity in a while coming in, hey? Unbelievable. It's pretty cold outside, minus 23 I think today. And I must fill this little box here every day there in the last couple of days. I went right through it all. But I'm only heating with nice firewood. Look at that. Had
a visitor last night again, some tracks. this light went on in the middle of the night around 10:30. I was in bed, I was sleeping. It's cold out today. Minus 17. And Gerry's cutting some more firewood because we already went through the rest. Ooh, the chainsaw's full. I'll show you around the property. Look at this. This is all something that came last night. You know what kind of tracks these are. My internet wasn't on last night, so the cameras didn't capture whatever it was. But yeah, I wanted to show you how big Gerry opened up with his tractor. You can see here, he opened all the way. Our fresh tracks. Huh. I wonder what it is. See? I wonder if our fire truck's gonna get buried in snow. So he went all the way here. The house keeps collapsing. Can't walk over there. Can't drive the skidoos over there because our water line is there. We've been cutting some of this firewood. This is all open. Whoa, I almost fell down. What? Where are you going, Celine? Push it all here. And then this stuff he just pushes down the street. And that's some of our dry firewood. That's what Gerry's cutting right now. That's our pile of sand. That's our pile of gravel we have left. Yeah, so, and then plus he pushed all this over here because this wood is all 2 years old. So if we need it, we can definitely use it. To put my mitten on with my hands frozen. It's very cold. That's why I'm breathing hard because it's freezing. Using my new DJI Action 5, sorry. Look at Gerry's face is all red. Woo! The wind is blowing. It's cold. And then here. See, he pushed all the snow here too. Whoa. So yeah, if you want to come park your transport, we got a parking spot for you. That's where the outdoor kitchen's going to be. We've kind of been delayed every day. We're like, we're going to do it tomorrow. And then Mother Nature is like, nope. Gerry started cutting the poles for the outdoor kitchen, and we're about to chop this wood. Step over this now. Puppy proof gate. Always look over here because we often see our little weasel pop out around here. Huh. See, those are her little footprints right there. She goes under. What do you think those are? Huh. There's a squirrel waving the pole.
Wolves all over the place.
Uh-huh. We saw 2 wolves the other day on the street coming home. They crossed in front of us just as we turned onto our road from the highway. working hard. So I just filled that up with wood that I've chopped. Starting out a little batch of kindling. Yeah, that to cut up. Is it cold, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, is it cold? Is it cold?
I'm going to cut that other big one. It's cool enough. I'll just drop them down. My chain's loose.
Oh, we need a new bar for the chainsaw, so it's bent, so it keeps loosening his chain, so it's difficult. We'll buy one on Tuesday when we go to town. I like how that's going to open that up. It's going to be milder next week. Yay. This is unusually cold temperature for this time of year. Unusually cold. We don't usually get these cold snaps till like February. And yeah, and at Christmas time we have 2 weeks off. So we have the week of Christmas off and the week of New Year's off. So we're going to have lots of time to do stuff in the snow. And to cook over the fire. I can't wait. My finger's frozen. I'm gonna cut some more kindling and then I'll go in.
Let's go see what Celine's up to.
Whew. I just came in from outside. Whew, it's so cold. But we need some firewood done. So I did lots of firewood. And a bag of kindling, which I like that. I thought of putting it in this bag because I hate it for groceries. I'll tell you, as a cleaning person, I'm going to tell you right now, these cloth bags fail Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister Trudeau. Big fail. You know why? Because before, whereas people had like 10,000 plastic bags in their house, right? Then they would just throw them all out, right? And then they'd have to buy garbage bags. Now we have to buy garbage bags. But a lot of people use those as garbage bags. Well, now, guess what? People have 50,000 cloth bags in their houses. Their closets, everybody's closets that I work for, full of cloth bags. Total waste. And what do? They just buy new ones every time they go shopping. Why? Because they forget those ones in the closet. And look what Gerry did. Nice pile of... It really opens that up, I'll tell you. Check it out. Go this way. Looking good, looking good. So we spent maybe, what, an hour outside?
Yeah.
Ooh, my big toe's frozen.
Yeah, I cut what, for 10 minutes, 15 minutes of firewood? That's what you get out of it, right?
Yeah.
That, the full thing, eh?
Mm-hmm. We changed the gens. because that one's too big. So if it freezes up, we can't bring it in the house because it's just too heavy and too big. So we're gonna go put it away. Maybe tomorrow, because today that's enough. Now it's time to rest because I still have to cook burgers on the barbecue after. I'm just saying. What's going on, Cocoa Beans? Mommy BB there? Is my BB there? Where's the BB? Where's the BB? What's the matter? Is Mommy's BB there? Can you hear the BB? You want the BB? You love him? Shh, no barking. No, you're gonna scare the BB. Mommy says you gotta be gentle with the BB. Yeah, are you gonna sit and watch? She's been sitting there like almost since we've seen the little weasel come out. We've since plugged the hole so he doesn't come in. And Cocoa Beans, well, she can hear him under there.
What fun was the little weasel? Mommy's little BB? Is that what you're doing?
She's just look at her face. Oh my gosh. I know.
No.
I
You're
know.
not gonna eat the babies. That's Mommy's.
Yeah, so I wonder if Gerry could be taking that rag down and putting dog treats down that hole. I wonder if Gerry would do that. What do you guys think? Maybe that's what Cocoa Beans is hearing, eh? A little weasel chewing on little duck tenders. Is that what it is, Cocoa Beans? What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Let me know if you think Gerry would do such a thing. Let me know if you think Gerry would do such a thing.